Hello. How's it going? It's Tuesday. Now, the important thing to know about that is that it is not Sunday. You may have noticed I wasn't here. I apologize, but also, you're welcome for not doing the stream anyway. Because while I was physically capable of doing the stream in the sense that I could turn it on, I was not physically capable of doing much else. Shenanigans were afoot. But now, I am physically capable of not only streaming, but doing things during the stream, thus allowing for the optimal of enjoyment capability. It is Minecraft time. We are going to have the Minecraft time. I have a plan. I don't have much of a plan, but I do have a plan. When we last left off on our hardcore adventures, we found a mushroom fields biome, more commonly referred to as Mushroom Island for some reason, and which I called Mushroom biome exclusively because there are mushrooms in it. That's like its defining feature, aside from there being mycelium everywhere. And I want to go there. Last time we finished this nice and helpful map so that we can know where the heck we are going. Get alive. Get alive, chump. Now, moving to the mushroom biome at this current moment is probably a step back in our development because all of our infrastructure is here. All of our stuff is here. And moving at this moment would cause us to be further away from this stuff. But I think that's okay. Because I would like to start constructing and building an environment. So I'm going to take, like, the iron that I currently have, I guess. And we're just going to go over there. We're going to explore it. We're going to see what there is to see. I'm going to make, like, 2 pies. But once we get there, we're going to be in business because the mushrooms are there. And the mushrooms will give us unlimited access to soup. Stew. Whatever. That's not the point. The point is, this is good for us. And we have a mending fishing rod as well. Many things are working to our advantage right now. Primarily, it's the fact that things are going well. We could start ripping up some of the infrastructure we built here. After all, the only major inventions we've made is a chicken egg holder and the bee farm. That's not a lot. We could conceptually survive without it. I do want to take any redstone components that we may have with me. Just because it's redstone. I care about that kind of stuff. I'm going to go on a boat. And we're going to go. Maybe I should take the valuables with us, but that's like... It's uncertain whether we're going to be back or not. Okay, no, I've decided. This is just going to be a scouting mission. We're going to go there. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's like. We're going to scout it out. And we'll make a better informed decision as to whether or not we want to move our base to that location. In my mind, the decision is yes. But it doesn't have to be. There are advantages to going to the mushroom biome. First and foremost, mushrooms are rare and exotic, and that's cool. They're also a safe haven, because mobs don't naturally spawn in them, both on the surface and below. So they could be a great site for building a thing that has like mood lighting, or just no lighting at all, while still being safe for us to exist in without perishing violently. Which is always a good thing, in my opinion. Gotta remember how to get there. I don't remember if there's a land connection, or if I'll have to get out of the boat. Man, if only I had extended this map somewhat upwards. If only I had made another entire map last time. I keep looking around as if we're discovering new and exciting things. This is the exact same place we were in last time. We explored every square meter of this location. Okay, it wasn't like a meter. It was every square 100 meters, basically. The map had some AoE to its cartography. We've seen all this before, and we've probably seen it from nearly this exact same location. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, now we can turn left and see what happens. We've gotten ourselves established, and I made a quote-unquote project in the form of the map, but I want to start working on building something grandiose and cool-looking and important. And that sort of requires us to decide what we want to build. I honestly don't know. I'm not the best when it comes to having ideas and then sticking to them. There's so much to consider. What do we build? What do we build it out of? How do we get those resources? I mean, getting the resources is just a matter of, like, the necessity of it all, which will then be manifested by us just doing it in the most practical and efficient way. But deciding what the material will be, or even just what we're building, the shape of it all, it's a big deal. I'm not really someone who's done big construction projects in Minecraft before. Probably the most impressive thing I ever built was a Morse code decoder thing. And that's basically just redstone. The largest thing I ever built was a several thousand block long interconnected chain of railroads going to a whole bunch of locations, but that was in a creative world. I didn't have to get resources for that, and it was also just a very simple design. Just a powered minecart off to infinity. But I haven't done much of like a proper survival build, or just any like big artsy building. I've built a large building before, but again, creative, and again, not very pretty. It was just a giant, tall, like, square tower made of iron blocks because I thought iron blocks looked cool. Because iron blocks look cool. That's why I thought that. But now's my chance to learn the artisanal, architectural, another word that starts with art and means a thing about constructing, skills. So that I can build a truly beautiful construction. We'll start simple. And we'll probably start with something that is also practical, just because that makes me feel better about building it. So maybe like a bridge, or a building of some kind. I gotta start somewhere, otherwise they'll never accept me into Hermitcraft. Looky here. Actually, hold on. Do actually looky here. There's an entire ocean monument. We can get sponges! I don't even really care that much about sponges. They're cool. They're a really convenient way to get rid of water. I think we're being lasered. Or at least something was being lasered. Hey, we're here. Guess I don't need the map anymore. We're off the grid anyway. Greeting! It's a local. Hi. How you doing? I see you see my bowl. May I have a soup? Hello. May I, would you care to spare a soup? Hello, may I please have 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 a stew? The locals are very territorial. Hello, I am not an invasive species. May I please have a stew? Hello, I'm stew. I'm the stew inspector. Please provide stew for inspection. Yep, looks like stew. Carry on, citizen. Alright, so. A lot of space, a lot of cool geometry. We could just become the Fungal Lord. I don't want to, like, steal the title from another individual who I think would be a good, like, master of the fungology. But I'm the one who's here right now. This is my world. I'm just living in it. Ooh. Okay, so to test the nature of nighttime here, I am going to let the world. I will let it be dark, and I'll just keep exploring. Yeah, I suppose technically I could just make stew manually using the ground mushrooms. They nodded. They nodded. You saw it. You saw the nod. You saw the consent was given. You also may be wondering why I am using a golden pickaxe instead of something else. Answer. That's what I have. It's got Unbreaking 2 on it, and unlike other versions of Minecraft, you can't transfer... You can't transfer, like, enchants over from one thing to another thing, so it's like... This really is just a golden pickaxe with slightly more durability than a regular golden pickaxe. I may as well use it. Bats. This dude be wacky terrain. It also do be mostly underwater. Hey, it's the Mushroom Lord. In person, live, and existing. Do I have the chat on? Did it appear on screen? I wasn't paying attention. I have this the chat menu separately. Alright, there's your message. Yeah, okay. This is a different cave system. We found a mushroom. We found a mushroom biome. Oh, there's chat on screen. I'm seeing it right now. Don't scare me like that. It just fades after 30 seconds. Or at least it should. Okay, there it is. Anyway. We found the cows. So we are in the mycelium capital of the world right now. And I intend to use this to full advantage, move my base over here because it's safer and it means we can exist in the dark, which is good for mood lighting. Another major feature of this area that we found is a ocean monument. So we can get sponges, which are very useful if you want to wage war against water. Which, given the tendencies of cool hardcore players that I know about, is something we want to do. What's this landmass over on the distance? Just shallow water? Good to know. This does appear to be an island. Very large. What the heck? Regular grass? Outrageous. Is that another one? That's another one. There are 2 ocean monuments in our local community. So this place is safe, air quotes, but it's surrounded by danger. I'm not killing it. I'm not killing it. I'm not sure if I can, because I'm pretty sure that mycelium spreads over grass. Like, I remember that being a feature of mycelium. That it's stronger than the storm. Oh, looky here. What do we got? Lava and a ravine. That's cool. So this mushroom biome, real name Mushroom Fields, appears to just be an island. Which makes sense, it's usually found as an island. Okay, so this does seem like a good place to put a base of operations. Can plants grow here? Yes, maybe. Actually, hold on. I should probably verify by seeing if it actually grows. But I think we can do a little rural development here. Ranch some mushrooms, maybe get some regular cows, do some shenanigans. There are some very nice geological features here. And I think if I actually was given creative ideas of what to do, I could do some cool things. I'm gonna require some assistance on that personally, if you and others are willing to help. When it comes to creativity, I am not the most... It's not to say I'm uncreative. Instead, I get a lot of analysis paralysis when I'm asked to be creative. Okay. I think the conclusion we can come to is that this is a lovely island location and we should start moving things over. Great. We are going to have our work cut out for us, moving everything over. Especially the bees. Bees are going to be a pain to move. Alright, this is basic stuff we're gonna keep here. Everything else can come with us as we go back to the base. We want to go south. I think southwest, actually. No, southeast. This is good. This is fine. Alright, cool. We're going to make a few trips over, and then we'll maybe build like a tiny little house so that we can actually have a house to live in. I don't know what we're going to do with about the chickens. We have made a lot of eggs. Maybe we can just set the current chickens free and get some new chickens from the eggs. Because I do still want to... Sorry, I keep second guessing if we're going. Yeah, we're going. Great. Excellent. We're also going to need a new map, which is, yay, another project to procrastinate with before I try and build stuff. Always good. So I think the bees can be moved pretty simply. It's just a matter of... We wait for the bees to go into the hive, and then we hit it with a silk touch axe that we stole from a chest somewhere. Hello, dolphin. This is going to be a travel stream. We're traveling. We're moving. Everyone's moving. You're moving. I'm moving. Packing up and going somewhere else. We're on a boat, you may have noticed. Does this go through? I think this goes through. Maybe I should have built another portal. Actually, maybe I should do that next. So I don't have to keep going through the ocean. I can go like another portal straight there. There was lava on site, so I could make the lava portal system. Even though I don't know how to do it. I can do it manually, slowly, carefully. I don't have anything in the chest on the way out. I can just destroy it and put it back down. We got plans, we got strategies, we got rain. In retrospect, I think I should have paid attention to what the spawn chunks were for this world. Then I could have put like a cool infinity farm there. But alas, I did not have the foresight. I think this is going to be my most successful hardcore world so far, simply because I'm not trying to speedrun the game. I'm just going, I'm chilling, I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I'm not trying to do anything crazy. It's going well. I think this will be up there with some of the great hardcore seasons I've attempted to do before, such as the one where I lived in an iceberg, or the one where I perished. Okay, that was all of them. I don't know, it could be good. Alright, I'm willing to waste what resources I have. I'll make a diamond pickaxe, I'll get the obsidian, I'll build a portal. It would be nice to fast travel between this base, which has villagers, and the mushroom place. Especially if we want to move the villagers over there. I think that'd be beneficial because even at nighttime, there will not be zombies. So the villagers will be safe. There might be drowned, though. They might swim from the ocean to the surface. We can make it work. And we're here. Step 1. Step 1 is I left my frickin' bucket at the other place. So I gotta build another. This is a bucket. This is a bucket, except I actually remembered to build it. Then we just slap together 3 diamonds. I have no freaking wood. Darn it. Oh, they're getting fancy with their storms, huh? Is that what you're telling me? They've decided that regular storms aren't enough. You've decided to set the forest on fire. You've decided to spawn a zombie. Oh, frick, you've decided to spawn a zombie. I didn't bring a bed. Cool, we're fighting for our lives now. Enjoy. This is actually very bad. Where is... Do I have any spare wool? Did I think anything through? No. I'm a fool. I have 2 string. Oh, great. What have I done? What have I done? Yeah, you have a good break. Not being have a good lack of a break, actually. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Wait! Of course! The village has beds! We live, okay. Everything's okay now, except for the zombies running amok. Okay, is everyone safe? Probably. Hold on, what potion effect is this? Spider, why are you potioned? You're normal. Why was that spider potioned? No, I am committing murder, good. Lava pool should be around here somewhere. There it is. Now that I think about it, this was probably a bad plan. It's just slow and inconvenient. I have to, like, bring lava from here back over there repeatedly. That's just annoying. We'll figure something out. Maybe I bring water over there, then mine it. Probably what I should have done. Okay, where will we put the portal, though? And we'll use this lava to mark that. I think we make it a 3-wide portal and put it here. That way it feels like it's part of the village. Okay, so, step 1. Get the water. Step 2. Make a diamond pickaxe. Step 3. Get the resources such that you do not starve to death immediately. Step 4. Go to the lava. Do you think I would get better, like, viewer retention if I pretended I was speedrunning at all times, even though I'm not? So they're like, oh, they're gonna get to the interesting part really soon. It's gonna be exciting. But no, it's just, I'm doing this the whole time. Seems disingenuous, but it also seems funny. So I don't know if it, like, cancels out. Okay, we're gonna need 12, 16 for full completion. We have 1. So it's easy, we just need like 11 more. Why have I not picked up that obsidian? There we go. For reasons I don't understand, the game decides to lag profusely in single player sometimes. We're going to want more than 12 because we want the portal on the other side, but that might only require 8. Are there even 12 obsidian? Yes, there is. It's weird to think that obsidian is infinite. I mean, I understand that now that there are cauldrons that can have lava in it and dripstone that can fill it with lava, that it's like even more explicit that obsidian is infinite, but even without that, because you can generate a portal and then you can destroy the portal and then you can go back to the other side and regenerate the portal and then you can just get infinite portals. The downside is, of course, is that you need diamond to mine it, which might make it not actually infinite because the amount of obsidian you can get is strictly determined by the amount of diamond in the world. Which is funny to think about. No, actually, no, it's not, because mending. You can get infinite obsidian. But again, this is an irrelevant. Well, I guess it's not an irrelevant. You still have to mine it if you make it with a cauldron. Okay, let's portal. We're gonna need something to fill in the gaps. I'm just gonna use cobblestone out of convenience. Oh, I should use mossy cobblestone. That's stylish. Nothing more stylish than having, like, mold on your construction. Lovely. Now we just turn it on. Do I got any spare dirt? Yes. Do I got a flint and steel somewhere? Well, I have flint and I have iron. Those are the components you need. My actual flint and steel's probably at the mushroom land. We don't got time to worry about that. We got a portal to turn on. Yeah. I want a shovel. There's a reason I want a shovel. I'll explain later. Is that kelp? Snand. Alright, cool. What's in here? We're here! And it's terrible. This is what I get for hoping for something good. Oh, hello! You wanna go? You wanna brag that you can go down there? You wanna A, B, C, D, E, F, go? fine. Heck with you. Hey, we're back. Alright, that's one side of the Grand Divide. Now, we can start doing stuff. I'm gonna fill up my inventory with stuff. I'm gonna empty my inventory into here. Wait. Where's my axe? Where's my silk touch axe at? Also, oh no, it's nighttime. I know I have a silk touch axe. Where's a bed? You a bed? You're not a bed. Cleric's house does not have bed. This is the one I slept in before. Sleep. We're back. I wanted a shovel, but I already got rid of the wood. Boom. Okay, no. Seriously, where's my axe? Unbreaking 2, Bane of Arthropods. Where is my axe? No. There it is. Okay. Since we have this now, let's dismantle the bees. Oh, they went in here. Okay, we're gonna need all that for our bees. We'll take the glass. This is a waste of silk touch in the long run, but it's fine. We'll get more. Okay, put that off my inventory so I don't accidentally use it any more than I have to. Take that. Then proceed with a slight bit extra junk from here. Ooh, more obsidian. Excellent. That'll make it easier. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to kind of separate everything into one chest. That way I can have more chests to travel with. I want storage space on the other side is what I want. It's what I want. Okay, then take back this original inventory because it goes with the bee stuff. Go in here, final check for if anything can fit. Nope. Get rid of the spruce leaves because I don't care. One last thing. I will take the amethyst. There's the map, there's the map. We're off. Pirate mode. Got the bucket, got the bucket. Alright, under no circumstances am I to lose this boat or its contents. We must be very careful, otherwise I'm going to become poor. Not necessarily a disaster, but it's frustrating to have to start over. All these turtles, we have an opportunity to make a lot of cute. and use that skewt for turtle master potions and turtle helmets. I like the concept of turtle helmet because we were going to be underwater quite a bit if we take out those temples. Is there a way through? No. Darn. We gotta go around. On the predecessor to the SMP, I built this giant water channel through a desert to connect two oceans just to make it easier for the people on both sides to interact. It wasn't anything elegant. It was just a giant straight line hole in the desert that I dug through. But it worked quite well. You could boat through it, and you would get to where you were trying to go, which is honestly all that you really can ask for from a canal. Question, does a canal imply that there's like a key of the canal? Like, is there a difference between cutting a hole in ground so that water can flow through and cutting a hole in ground so that water can go through, but with like locations where you change the elevation of the water? Like those passages that a boat goes into, they close the doors, the water flows in, so it goes up and then it can keep going. Is that required for it to be a canal, or is a canal any artificial river used to transport boats? Can a canal be natural? That's a funky question. Darn it, I want to know. While I'm boating, I'm looking this up. I'm using my multitasking powers, which I don't usually have, but since all I have to do is like keep going forward, that's like very little mental effort, and I can use the rest of my mental effort to psychically connect to the internet and figure out what a canal is. Went out here insulting my heckin' access to all the internet ever. Canals, or artificial waterways, are waterways or engineered canals built for drainage management, flood control and irrigation, or for conveyancing. Water transport or for conveyancing. That's a weird grammatical construction of conveyor. Conveyancing. Can't you just say to convey? They carry free, calm surface flow under atmospheric pressure and can be thought of as artificial rivers. Oh, I called them keys. They're locks. That was close. Okay, so canals are... explicitly artificial, and they may need to be built with purpose, such as irrigation control or some other related purpose that I'm not going to name because I conveyance. Oh yeah, I'm totally going to conveyance this dang boat. I'm conveyancing all the boats, right? I'm conveyancing this boat. That is so ridiculous. Can you make a lock system of canals in Minecraft? I feel like it'd be difficult because boats typically don't play well with water flowing on top of it. They typically sink when you do that. Now, you could get a similar effect by just putting down a bubble column that'll flow up and capture the boat and throw it upwards, and then just boat off of a waterfall to go down. But that's not really a lock, is it? That's not really the point. I wonder. Like what you would have to do. Maybe a series of activated dispensers putting down water, but like water that's far away? Well, actually that wouldn't work. Well, I am now deeply considering the mechanics of this. I am very, very interested in figuring out if this is feasible. Oh, yeah, look, more grass. That's interesting. Wait, we left going east, which means that the chest of stuff should be on this side. Okay, so here's the idea. A 2x2 square with water in it. Solid land to the sides of it. That land is too wide, but goes out for a distance, with dispensers flanking it along the long edge. You put a boat in that 2x2 area of water, and then the dispensers output water from the outmost portion of that rectangle going in. By doing this, the water will flow into the 2x2 area, but won't become a water source block. There's the chest. And maybe that's low enough that a boat can go into it without complications. So if it enters without complications, I've accidentally muted myself, then we activate the next dispenser, like the second furthest dispensers away. It'll rise the water stream that flows into it slightly more, giving it more room to exist. And the boat will go up slightly more. You keep doing that from the outermost dispenser you haven't activated in, until you get so close that the boat goes up almost an entire block layer, and you can put source blocks under it. Now, the idea is that maybe you could do this again with another layer of dispensers, but the water won't flow on top of water all the way out, spread evenly. Which means you will need to then use a sticky piston, or like a piston flying machine technology, to push the old floor up once, thus creating a new dry layer of land, one above where the old land used to be, by moving it up once. That'll remove all the source blocks, and it'll put the second layer of dispensers above land, so when they output water, it will spread out fully. You then just repeat the process again and again and again until you get to the desired water level you want to go to. I am of the impression that this is almost an actually good idea. All right, we've transported a good level of stuff here. Now let's work on making the portal. This side's portal. Step 1, find the lava. I don't remember where it is. Second question is, where do we want the portal here? I suppose it doesn't matter because we don't have an infrastructure, but because of where we put the portal, it will psychologically influence where we develop the land. I think for thematic purposes, we should put it near the water, so it should be on an edge of this island. But which one, I'm not sure. Should we capitalize on the fact that this is far away from our original place and put it on the farthest away edge of the island? Should we make it feel natural as a shortcut between the two locations by putting it on the part of the island closest to where we disembarked? All of these are key questions that you could ask if you wanted to ask them. I myself think I will choose to put it wherever the land is the most shallow relative to the water. That way we can build a sort of natural progression. Hello? Oops. Yeah, that's 12. Let's build that portal. So, the question, where do we put it? I think it should be close to one of the ocean monuments. Just because, for now, the Mushroom Plains is what we want about this location. It's the part we care about because it's, like, cool looking and safe. But I think as we gain a newfound mastery over our environment, that will change. And the primary feature of this land will be the ocean monuments themselves, for whatever purpose we may be using them for. Whether we'll use it as a guardian farm, whether we'll just excavate it and make a dry monument to follow in the footsteps of cool hardcore Minecraft players that I appreciate the existence of. Maybe we'll remix them into a cool ocean monument too, designed by the remix committee. Either way, I think we want to be nearby them. And I'm sentimentally attached to the place we disembarked because all my items are here in a chest, so I think we'll put the portal around here. As for the corners, we used mossy cobblestone, mostly, for those. I think we can use some mushroom block for this. We really do need to worry about our silk touch supply. It is now currently very finite. Speaking of finite, my metabolism. I don't know if that joke landed well. Either way, let's just get... Thank you for standing still for this process. It's hard to gauge whether a cow, like, approves of your activities. They just sort of sit there and moo. Occasionally they walk around, look at stuff. Ooh, this is a geological feature I could maybe be interested in the future. I never did build that shovel, did I? Yeah, let's grant myself a shovel. I hereby bestow upon myself the shove. Can you pathify mycelium? Yes. That's sand. I was not expecting sand to be under there. Here's the plan. I'm going to turn this into just a mycelium 3-wide staircase just to make the ascension to here explicit. I might have to replace these with proper stairs at some point in the future, but that's not a problem. This is the... Here. Here is where it goes. 3. Okay, get the mushroom block. Red mushroom, because it's more, like, pronounced. It's like it's easier to see. 6, 5, 4, 3. 2, 1, 0. A little bit of landfill. Light it. Hey, this is a slight improvement. But not by much. Coordinate-wise, where are we? At 20, -32. Good to know. Y-coordinate, 60. Can we see? Am I wearing gold? No. Yeah, I'll leave for a moment. Okay. I know that this isn't standard for me, but it is standard for people. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna be right back. We haven't be right back in a long time. Actually, we'd be right back like last week. I'm gonna be right back though. Obligations exist, and I gotta respect them. Oh, I'll be like, it'll be like, oh, it's 2-3 minutes. We'll be fine. In fact, you know what? Just to give you stuff, I'm gonna go back to the main menu so that you can hear the music. Be right back. Hey, 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 hey. I'm back. Did you miss me? Sorry, I had to go operate heavy machinery for a moment. It was like a crane and everything. Wild times. Oh, look, we're back. You know, if I actually paid attention, I could have figured out how to get to the portal, from this portal to the other portal. Unfortunately, I made the rookie mistake of not actually paying attention. But what if I did? The base is almost directly southeast of here. I have very little of value on me. And I also do have, like, readily available golden pants. Yep, there they are. So I can make my way through. All I have to do is go southeast. Yep, southeast, that way. I'll use what's around me. This is what's around me. Tragically, this map does not update while I'm in the Nether. Probably should not be making risks like that. Okay, so I remember the basic geography that we're looking for. We were right next to the basalt hell, but we were overlooking a cliff. There was lava below us. There was also a ghast, though, that they probably left. This is southeast. And the theory is that we just go far enough, we'll find it. What are you two up to? You're in a hurry. Oh! It's below us! How do we get down there? I'm about to forgive the heck out of this geometry. Toodle up. Ouch. Yeah, maybe I don't qualify for a scholarship from the MLG education program. It's fine, though. Very uncomfortable because we are in grave peril, technically. Only technically, though. I mean, they say technically correct is the best kind of correct. I don't think this is the best kind of dangerous. Or, in peril. Technically in peril is not the best kind of in peril. The best kind of in peril is not. I'm gonna apply safety regulations to this portal. But if everything worked well, we should be home free. Right, it's nighttime, did not think that through. I am asleep. I am awake. I should just put emergency beds in places. I clearly can't remember to bring my bed around often enough. Hello. You going somewhere? There you are. All in all, I can't really complain how this place is doing. But at some point, we gotta accept that the main thing this place has going for it is the villagers, which can easily be transported to a better location. And by better, I mean better for them. This place holds dangers within it. Forget the dang leaves. You know what? Ha! Your house is moldy now. Get wrecked. I've got a lot more to transport than I initially realized. Oh, wait, we don't need to use grass blocks to decorate. We can use moss. Didn't think of that one, did you? Science. How many pumpkins we got? 10? Okay, we need 9 more sugar. Dang it. Okay, now we just need 10 egg. And I think we have 10 egg. Good news, we have 10 egg. Egg. Sugar. Pumpkin. The pies are really starting to ramp up. I am happy about that. Wait, what? Why are you classified as a buried treasure map when you don't have text on it? Are you sure you're not just normal maps? Speaking of which, where's my banner? Did I take it down? Did a creeper blow it up? I think a creeper blew it up and I never noticed. Well, I would legally classify that as unfortunate. Anything else I can steal? No. It's not even stealing, it's already mine. Alright, through the portal. So it's just up these stairs, go diagonally past the red mushrooms. Keep going. Do I keep going, or... Oh, hold on. We know our target is basically 0, 0. I'm above it. Okay, that makes sense. You're being real impolite, you know that, right? No, you missed that shot. That way. Real intrepid of you to be firing from that distance. That's what you get. Wait. Are we sure that's the right portal? I mean... Like, okay, it's in the right location, but it feels like this is the wrong geography. Like, that could be the first portal. Not the one we made for this, but the one we made for the, from the rune portal. No, it's right. I see it. Unless this is an entirely separate portal. Wait. Okay, no, that's just an Enderman. I thought that was another portal. No, I'm not even standing in the portal. Oops. Hey, we're back. Got you covered. Water bucket too useful to leave behind. Good. Probably bring an actual sword. I would like a weapon. Now, let's focus. Try and remember how exactly this nether is organized. We want northeast. Sorry, southeast. Roll over here. You know what? You didn't see me. You didn't see me committing crimes. We good? Okay, I think we're good. Just wanna verify that we're good. Okay, there's the line. That line will help me determine if I'm going the correct way. That'll act as a guide for proper directions. Hey, we're here. Man, this is getting easy. Alright, what's left? What's left? This should be the final trip. Just assuming I know what I'm doing. Excuse me? Oh, thorns. Probably should have thought that through. Just give me the stuff. Oh, great, my inventory's already full. Cool, cool, I do need to take 2 trips. Wonderful. Well, I'll get out of here before the darkness arrives for real. Don't want to be a burden. Don't want to burdenize you. Sorry, I just like doing that. I like spinning wildly when I enter a portal. Alright, let's see if this does actually work for navigation. We want to go northwest until we hit the cobblestone line. A line which conveniently is very obvious. Easy to notice now. Then we turn at here. Follow this in a perfectly straight line. Head down this staircase. And we're here. Lovely. I'm back. It's raining. Okay. Dump the stuff. It looks like we're gonna need another chest. I know that, like, legally this is building a chest monster of sorts, but come on, it's fine. I want my axe back, though. Man, this is much faster than taking the boat. I'm gonna sleep now so that when I get to the village, it won't still be dark. I gotta be courteous to my neighbors. Think. Alright, cool. I'm still curious about that canal design. It's obviously not practical. But, like, who cares? Who cares if it's not practical? That's not the point of Minecraft. Minecraft is impractical. The point of Minecraft is for it to be cool. You make things because you want to make them. They're no less meaningful than anything you make in any other medium of existence. If you're existing and you're making, then it doesn't matter exactly what you're making or in what medium. If you're heckin' proud of it, then be proud of it. That's the point. That's the power it has. Keep bumping my head. Alright, that was just a low effort spin. I just wiggled back and forth. Alright. Welcome, one and all, to Exception Finishes moving from one location to another. Anything else? Anything else we want to take? We could take more pumpkins. We could take more wheat. None of this really matters. We could dismantle this pumpkin farm, but why should we? The cartography table we could take with us. Get a new job, sorry. Yeah, everything here is fine being here for now. At some point we'll want to move the villagers over, but really we have what we came for. We can get back. Wait, I'm not done. I gotta keep going up. Wait, am I done? What's going on here? Where am I? What? Oh, wait, whoa, okay. Sorry, I got confused as to what nether portal I was at. Oof. For some reason, I have it in my brain that these nether portals are swapped. That the one over here goes to the village, but no. Welcome back. I see you've managed to survive. All right, we've done it. We have successfully moved everything we cared to move from the village to here. The great triumph of effort and action and movement. And I have no idea what to do now. Jeez. Well, we're here now, I guess. Oh, you know what? I thought of something we haven't brought. We haven't brought birch saplings. Actually, I haven't brought a lot of saplings. If we want to get creative with our constructions, we're going to need, like, for variations of wood. We should probably go on a wood quest. The best place to go on a wood quest is back. Okay, so let's do the Animal Crossing thing where we make sure we have every single type of tree available to us. We have oak. That's all we have. Birch, spruce, and dark oak are readily available to us back at the village. So I'm going to go back to the village. Now that I am mastering the art of going between these two locations. I'm not even using the map anymore. I can just stick to the shield. Or at least I would if I brought it. Absolute scatterbrain behavior. Unacceptable. Acceptable, really. It's just inconvenient. But it will be accepted. It will be made valid. Wherever we walk, there will be floor beneath us. Alright, let's get some tree. That's spruce. Excellent. Now let's get birch. I've subconsciously subscribed to the optical illusion that letting the leaves decay naturally gives you more items from the tree. Even though that's not true, and I'm not even sure if it's ever been true. Alright, we got spruce, we got spruce. We got birch, we got birch. Now let's get the doke. It should be doke. I don't remember exactly in which direction the doke was, but it's around here. Under normal circumstances, I would be able to look at my map and see where there is a large mushroom. Unfortunately, the map is zoomed out much too far for that. So I don't actually know. Like, it was somewhere, right? Like, it's real. Yeah? Like, it's real. The legend. There it is. You know, at this rate, I could just walk back to the mushroom biome, given the direction I'm traveling. Might be faster. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Beautiful assemblage. Is azalea its own thing? I mean, it is its own thing, but I don't know if it's a thing we have to worry about. Because we have moss. We can just summon azalea from the depths of reality whenever we need to. Oh, here's the doke. Man. I'm not usually one who deals with dark oak that much. Because I typically just use wood for, utility, as opposed to artistry. And so birch is my tree of choice. Just for its, like, sustainable logging potential. But dark oak is a very large tree. I also have this vague understanding that it's a favored wood by many people. Just for its, like, dark color and cool visuals. There we are. Well, my failure to plan once again continues to plan my failure. It's nighttime, I'm in the middle of the forest, in the middle of the nowhere, and I did not bring a bed. There are no sheep to be found. Even if there were, I don't have shears. I could murder, but that'd be rude. That disrespect. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to run back to the mushroom field. Use all the wood I have to create a boat if necessary. If we find another tree on the way, we'll deal with that. Alright, now I'm really unhappy I did not bring my shield. It could ruin us. Like, is there a dedicated azalea sapling in the same style of the rest of the tree types? I don't know. Okay, zombie behind me, skeleton to my right. Keep going. Because, like, an azalea tree is, like, symbolically an oak tree, right? Zombies there, a little waterway here. This map is useful. I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I dedicated almost all of last stream, breaking my record for longest stream I've done, just to make this map. Feels very productive now. That's like half sarcasm. Like, I want to be sarcastic about it, but the sarcastic thing I said is actually true. Well, there's a sheep, but I've committed. I'm committed now. I'm just going. Oh yeah, there's the outpost. I wonder what they're up to. Ba-boom. Got my spyglass? No. Did something just fall at high velocity into the water? Did I see that right? Oh, maybe it was a dolphin jumping up out of the water and then going back in. That would make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the world's first dark oak boat. No one has ever made a dark oak boat before. Man, that's a Quint style of humor. I'm Quint humorizing. Quint, look what you've done to me. You're making my humor overlap yours sometimes. Truly, I should have seen this coming. The consequences of us becoming like a proper, like, duo of people who work together to do things and stuff. That your mannerisms and style of things would slowly, like, be integrated into my own styles of doing things. And possibly vice versa, though I haven't seen the reverse happen that much. This better be an actual riverway. It is. Good. Alright, I think we're safe. I think we're good. We won't have to contact land again until we reach the Mushroom Field Island. We gotta think of a good name for that island at some point. Good island needs a good name. You know what else what a good island needs? A map of it. Now this island is very close to the corner of this maximally zoomed out map, which means that no matter what we do, the island itself will also be in the corner of whatever maximally zoomed out map we make of it. Which means that there is a strict edge to which we cannot make this map. And we will have to have 2 maps if the island goes too far west. And it very well might, which is aesthetically unfortunate, but yep, this is the edge. So if we're going to want to make a map of this island, we're going to need 2 maps. Fortunately, we have 2 maps. They're buried treasure maps, and I don't know why that is the case. But the map of this island that I plan on making isn't going to be for navigation like our current map is. It'll be for aesthetic. Like, I'll put it in a place and I'll use it for charting out, like, all the cool ideas I have. We're going to make Disney World. Alright, excellent. We're here. Go to bed. And then forget to pick up the bed. No, I defy fate. I remember. Excellent. Now, along with the oak, we have doak, we have birch, and we have spruce. We have bone meal. I just want to make sure that this actually does work. Think, 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 think. Are you having problems? Right. Dark oak is one of those big trees. That means I need four saplings arranged in a square. Which means I just wasted all my bone meal. Oof. Well, whatever. It's fine. There's plenty of doke in the world. We found it before. You can find more. More importantly, I want to deal with the map situation. So continue to a new world in a new map quest. Oh, it's purple. That's fancy. That is very, very fancy. I like that. I like that quite a bit. It looks like we are going to have to increase the size of the map slightly. One more. Just one more. I think I've gone too far. It's fine though. Bring the table. do you breed mushrooms? I don't actually know. Is it still wheat? I hope it's still wheat. Alright, we're officially off the map. Time for the next map. Oh, that's a beautiful heckin' map. Same zoom. Don't forget the table. Lava pool, just past it. I do want to know about the mushroom situation. A pair of mushrooms can be bred after being given wheat. Excellent knowledge to have. A mushroom cannot be bred with a cow unless the mushroom has been sheared. Feeding wheat to a calf shortens its growing time by 10% of the remaining time. Baby mushrooms do not have mushrooms on the back. Mushrooms appear once the baby grows to adult. Okay. I now have all the information I was seeking. The purple and the sort of like licheny nature of the mycelium gives me like Zerg vibes. Like I'm vibed Zergly right now. I feel like I'm on the creep, and it's gonna like spawn a spine crawler. Like I'm gonna be spine crawlered. They're gonna deploy the spine crawler. We need more photon cannons. Okay. See you. Oh, you are kidding me. It's a square? Dang, it's a square. And there it is. The island. Nice potato looking thing. Little asteroid thing. Little. So it's an island. Alright, this gives us a good idea as to what we're dealing with. It's a mushroom island. What the... Who the heck invited you? And zombie piglin walks in, acting like they own the place. They don't own the place. I own the place. I walked in like I own the place first. Therefore, I do own the place. You can't just walk in like you own the place after somebody else walks in like they own the place. They called dibs. They did the dibs walk. The dib stride. Okay. First order of business, I suppose, is to not starve to death. And successfully failing to starve to death, it requires some crops, some fields. Now, I still want to have our main crop be pumpkins for now, just because I like them. I'm actually pretty neutral in pumpkins, but we have this whole pie thing going on, and I think it's interesting. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shovel. To the rescue. Never underestimate the utility of a shovel that you just happen to have. Okay, here's the plan. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Missing that one was what confused me. Now, because monsters won't spawn in the mushroom lands because they're mushroom lands, and that's kind of their whole ordeal, we can just let the day-night cycle roll. The only thing that will be a problem is phantoms. But phantoms are only a problem to us personally, not the surrounding environment, so that's honestly kind of okay. Where's the pumpkin seeds? Please tell me I brought the pumpkin seeds. Please tell me there were pumpkin seeds to bring. Yes! Alright, we only got 10. Good to start. No bone meal, though. I've thought of a productive activity to do. Let's take all the gold we have, go do some trading with, well, bartering with the piglins. Alright, my inventory is looking mighty full though, so I'll just drop off some stuff. This is what happens when you're dealing with the piglins and bartering and stuff. You don't realize it, but your inventory becomes noticeably full. Just after a little bit of effort. So you want to optimize. You want to optimize your inventory. Don't forget everything, just leave some room. Half a stack of gold should be good. We'll get the things we want from the piglins, no problem. Assuming I could decide what I actually want from them. You, kind individual. You are in a rush here. Thank you. Oh, excellent. I could make a spawn chamber that I can't use. Thank you for the obsidian. Spectral arrows are cool. Soul speed! That's cool. Leather, nice. Quartz, good. Get back here, you heck. Ooh, ender pearls. I can win the game now. That's not true. We need blaze rods. Give me a water bottle. No effects. You just give me potion of fire resistance. Happy about this. Gravel, not happy about this. Get over here, you. Soul sand, that is actually phenomenal. Thank you. I had no idea where the heck I would find it, if not for you. You have my thanks. Now I can make... I don't know, a bubble column somewhere, I guess. Now that I think about it, soul sand isn't that helpful. It can be made helpful. Nice. Alright, so we got soul sand. I can do stuff with that now. You know, that statement about Disney World really like rattled my brain. I'm like, what if I do turn this into an amusement park? What if I have the villagers and I just like have them strewn about in like stalls to like man the rides, or at like the info deck or the concessions, the gift shop, and like that's where I have them for trading, to like for all the villagers that you use for trading. I don't know if I'd have anything for the rides per se. I mean, I guess I could make a roller coaster or two. Get some fancy mine carts going about, maybe some like sticky piston action. It's not a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. My torches. Like a little Disney World action. Just an act of Diz. Deep contemplation. I suppose to start, I should rebuild the bee farm. Everything can be moved. Everything can be temporary. So we need the bees, obviously. We need the glass. We need a dirt and we need a flower. I think I used all the dirt. Yeah, I found dirt. Flower, flower. I know I brought the poppy. There it is. Just for no reason whatsoever. Okay, now we need the redstone and the comparator. And the dispenser. Now, this is sufficient for the farm to exist. It's just not automated. The automation comes from this. One. Okay, 1, 2. Now I need a hopper. Some of this stuff, so I get all the bottles back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not enough. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that looks right. Move the dark oak sapling that is not currently useful. Put the hopper here. Take out the purely structural components. Then fill up this with all the glass. We're gonna do this by the book. Full stack. Full stack. Full stack. Full stack. Full stack. 3 extra. Then down here, you've got the honey bottles. For maximum aesthetic, I just took 2 different types of wood. It's not going to work. For maximum aesthetic, I'm going to use a barrel to store the output. Lovely. Then we take the block of honey we've already made. Put it in here. Take out all but one of these. Turn them into honey blocks. Put them back in. Put the empty bottles in here. Okay, the potions are too valuable to use, but we do have an empty water bottle, or we have a full water bottle, which I can turn into an empty water bottle by performing the legendary act of drinking. Putting another bottle in the system. Ingot. I am experiencing a weird sensation. Hold on, I gotta... All of a sudden, I got very tired and disoriented. So I'm just gonna try and keep it together for a little bit. Hey, we got soul speed. Okay. Chest. I want to separate the sort of valuable commodities from everything else, just so that we know where valuable things are. Oh yeah, I feel dizzy. This is a very weird sensation. Like, what's weird about it is that it happened all at once. Like, I'm just spontaneously not feeling that, and then I'm feeling it in full force. Did we have another enchantment book, or do we just have Riptide? No, we have Soul Speed. Yeah, right. Okay, Lapis, Amethyst, the Soul, the Riptide. Pretend I said those in the other order. Gold ingots, nothing in here. Well, quartz, iron. Nothing in here except quartz. Do we consider quartz to be of value? I do, because I like redstone. Okay. Okay. Where'd I hide the furnaces? There they are. Should I be concerned about my physical health at this moment? Maybe. Let's just take it easy. Let's not overextend. Or maybe we should exert more effort so that we resist whatever exhaustion is. It's not even exhaustion. It's just I've become less attached to reality. Where the heck are we gonna get slime? Slime is an important resource. We hold up. Mushroom fields. I'm looking up mushroom fields. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. Close that book. I don't need it. Darn it. Quit making doodlet noises at me. I gotta turn that off somehow. Peach mushrooms. Okay, so it feels like slimes do not spawn in a mushroom field, which means that I can't exploit the fact that nothing else will spawn hostile to get slimes to spawn underground in slime chunks. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, the bees won't bee if it's nighttime. The pumpkins also won't pumpkin at nighttime. Should put down some sugar cane. I want to be able to use the bed without taking it out of my inventory. Like, I don't want to have to place it down. I want using the bed to be like a move I have. Like eating. Like, I don't eat the bed, I just slap the bed on my face and be asleep, and then it's the next day. So I don't have to remember to pick up the bed when I use it. You buzzing? Well, I hear zzz. I should probably get more bees and have like a sect of bees dedicated to breeding, and then I have an array of bees dedicated to getting the bee sources. And I probably want two bee source arrays. One for honey and one for comb. That's an idea. Man, am I in danger of passing out? I don't want to pass out. It would mess with my schedule. We got 8 leather. I know, let's fish. We don't have luck of the sea, but maybe we can find some cool stuff. We get enough Nautilus shells, we could build Atlantis. We are getting fish. That's honestly the best you can hope for. We are having a peaceful fishing experience. Given my physical condition, I think I'm going to end soon, but not yet. In the meantime, I want to line out what the plan is. The plan is make a plan, basically. I'm going to investigate the canal technology, and I'll get back to you next time we play. See if what I'm thinking of will actually work. I really hope it will. I think it'd be really cool to be able to elevate boats using natural processes. Should be easy to test. Just put a boat down and then make a bucket of water progressively closer. See what happens. In fact, I could test it here. I got a boat, I got water. Let's do science. We're scientists now. Okay. Step 1. Make an infinite water source. And then put a boat on it. Where'd my experiment go? Where'd I put it? Oh, there'd I put it. Man, I severely overestimated how inland I put it. There we go. Okay. Step 2. Boat. Make sure it's on there, nice and good. Okay, step 2. Go really far away. Place down water. Good. Now, we repeatedly forward the water one at a time. And we see what happens to the boat. Failure. The boat sinks immediately. Okay, experiment 2. What if the boat isn't on water? It's on land. Land is higher. This could allow for something. Hard to tell, hard to tell. Oh! It's rising. Okay. That works. What does that tell us? This tells us that the concept of having a boat ascend via increasing water streams works, but not when the boat is sitting on a water source already. Which is a pain. Because this entire experiment, like the point of it is to do like a canal lock system. And you're telling me that the one instance where this breaks is the one instance where I care. When I do this, the boat just so happens to be low enough that it don't fit. What if we extend this way? So, for instance, we make it so that the water flows over and then go into this gently. We're repelled. We continue forward and the boat sinks. All right, this is unfortunate. Our dreams of canal are being dashed before our very eyes. Darn. We can make something that has the feel of a canal. Like I can use a bubble column and then just like keep putting water in it on a dispenser so it looks like a lock-in action. It just won't really be. There'll be an illusion at play, which is unfortunate. That said, an artificial water highway that looks like a canal, maybe even like an elevated canal, sort of aqueduct system, but a boat goes through it. I think that'd be cool. Maybe we can make it anyway. But all I know for certain is that we won't be making it today. I'm going. Thank you for existing in these good times with me that we have had. Sorry the stream sort of stopped abruptly. I ran out of plans and weird physical circumstances that I don't really understand and are concerning. So I'm gonna go. Tune in later when things happen and they are good. I'm gonna go before I completely lose the ability to speak. The POG points for today have been expended. I did not have a good savings account of POG points. POG points. And I just ran out early. I apologize. I'll save up more for next time. I'm Exception X. This is TV. Have a good day and good night.